polished tonight. There were some hits, there were some misses, but overall I thought it was a really good night.
Should we start with the hits?
Oh, yes, please do.
All right, let's take a look at who we have first. Angelina Jolie. But interestingly enough, you two clash on this one. I thought it was fabulous.
I think she stole the show tonight. I think she's polished. She is like a red carpet goddess. I love the white. I love the red. I just think she knocked it out of the ballpark. Okay, go ahead.
Because, David, I love you, but because she is such a goddess, because we expect so much from her, when she shows up and it's not like 156%.
But this was 170%.
Are you kidding?
170%.
This dress, you know what I said? This dress looks like something somebody's mama would have made them for prom, and the boy would have had to wear. And the boy would have had to wear the red tie, the red pocket square, and the red, like, cummerbund to match. That's what I wanted, Brad.
It looks like nothing else on the red
she
carpet.
Stood out.
You're giving her credit because she's one of the world's most beautiful women, and she should have stepped up to the plate and really brought it. There were girls that
She delivered, baby.
Where were David on this
Yeah,
one?
we are. Okay, let's talk about Claire Danes. Also another clash for you two. You liked it?
I loved it. I loved it was very modern. I loved the black and white, the graphicness of it. I loved the bare back. I liked it's just a simple pulled back hair, the red lip. I thought it looked very on trend.
In general, the total look, I will say,
on
looks
trend,
good.
look great.
Look at just the dress alone, put it on a hanger, and I would say, no way, I'm trying that on.
This is one of those dresses, like when your mother tells you before you leave the house, you take one thing off. This dress has 28 things on it. It's a belt. The back is beaded. It's got this weird shoulder thing that's clawing at her neck. And then the top, the bodice doesn't fit. Then it actually makes her look bottom heavy. How did a black dress make somebody not look svelte? There's too much going on this gown. It's like everything and the kitchen sink.
As I like to say. All right, Charlize Theron, there is no way this girl can ever look bad.
No. Glamazon.
This is the first one you two agree upon.
Everything about it. The color on her, the nude, the soft nude, the plunging neck, the leg. It's sexy and showing a lot of skin and being bare, but it still looks very sophisticated.
And the headband is sort of a fresh little touch.
It's like a tiara. She's like a princess. For me, she's like Hollywood's. She is a goddess.
She's going to look that way forever.
I mean,
one hopes.
Look at that. I mean, there's nothing to say but oh my God.
And the legs and the body and the presence. She just this is what Angelina thought she looked like when she left the house tonight.
Stop. All right, we're going to move on to Rooney Mara. Everybody knows her as the girl from The Social Network and also the girl with the dragon tattoo. I liked this dress. It was simple. It was sophisticated. Too severe for you? Marcellus he's
what is that thing at the bottom that looks like a pillow? The whole time she's walking, I'm like, she's carrying a pillow and she's sticking it in front of her.
Well, you know, it's a very exhausting thing to go to these award ceremonies.
She's like the sullen girl that shows up at the party and sulks in the corner.
Like it,
You're
though,
a
right,
movie
David?
star.
I love it. I think, you know, she's got a signature look. I think she's really been working it very well. And what I think, too, it's sexy, it's extreme, her look is extreme. I think this is a look very few women could pull off. And I think she, you know, it doesn't look goth. Her hair and makeup work. I think she looks great.
Okay.
It's total goth.
All right, we're going to take a timeout. We're going to go to a break.
And this is really exciting.
We're going to reload.
Yeah, we're going to reload. And something for Phil, just for Phil when we come back.
I'm hardly alone on this one,
You
Susan.
and a lot of other guys, that's right. So come back so you can find out which person makes Phil's eyes light up. On the red carpet.
First you take the jumbo jack, then you add 2 tacos. What do you get? Jumbaco, Jumbaco, Jumbaco,
Jumbaco. Jack, I don't know why you keep pushing the Jumbaco. Research shows normal people like the jumbo deal. Your classic jumbo jack made with 100% beef, 2 tacos, fries, and a drink for just $4.29. It's all their favorites in one meal.
They killed my Jumbaco idea?
I tried.
My parents got hurt in an accident, and they don't think they can afford an attorney.
No matter how much you make, where you come from, or what language you prefer to speak, we help provide justice for every family in English and Spanish.
Apá, la consulta es gratis y en español.
Our mission is to get justice for everyone after an accident. Don't worry about paying up front. Call 1-800-THE-LAW-2. You get paid or you don't pay at all. Call or click 1-800-THE-LAW-2. All the power of the law for all people.
Laces? Really? Slip-on's the way to go. More people did that, security would be like a...
There's no charge for the bag.
Thanks. I know a quiet little place where we can get some work done is a 3-pronged plug.
I have club passes. Now there's a mileage card that offers special perks on United, like a free checked bag, United Club passes, and priority boarding.
Thanks. Okay. What's your secret?
The new United Mileage Plus Explorer card. Get it and you're in.
We made it faster than a Mercedes C350. Gave it more torque than an Audi A4. And more horsepower than a BMW 335i. The Lexus IS 350. Because it isn't real performance unless it's wielded with precision. See your Southern California Lexus dealer.
We're back with fashion designer David Meister and fashion critic Marcellus Reynolds.
Guru.
Oh, right, so now...
Thank you.
Or now, during the 10 o'clock hour, you were like, where is she? Where is she? She being, of course...
Sofia Vergara. I mean, she...
Where is she?
She dominates these arrivals, doesn't she?
Dominate. Muy caliente.
Yes, indeed. Look at her. She has perfected the ability to wear this kind of mermaid dress with the big poofy thing at the bottom.
Vera Wang.
She's got the curves. She knows what works on her body. And when I think this dress is beautiful, it looks great on her. I love the color. And while the dress has a lot going on, she keeps it so simple with the simple hair and makeup. It's not too much, very little jewelry.
Doesn't take away from her beauty.
Very little jewelry, so I think it works really well on her.
Okay, but here's the thing. You guys called out a lot of people for having a little too much dress at the bottom. As I mentioned earlier, it's kind of like when you buy your drapes and you let them pool on the floor because it looks so rich.
Right.
That kind of looks like the trend, right? That's what she did. Reese Witherspoon did that.
We saw a lot of the mermaid. We saw a lot of trains. We saw a lot of glamour. Well, you know
no
what?
shoes. She could be wearing no shoes as far as we know.
This is the time to pull it all out.
On one person, you thought it made her look like she's too small for the dress. But on Sophia, who, by the way, is about 5'10".
There you have it. She is
fine.
a bombshell. She is Ava Gardner.
Proportion.
Let's go to somebody that we universally did not like.
Who is this?
Well, I shouldn't say that. This is Zooey Deschanel from The New Girl. She's wearing one-of-the-kind Prada, as she pointed out. It's interesting, and so is she.
See, it reflects her personality.
She's
I think
she's a very quirky person.
I agree with that. I think it's I like the dress. It's quirky. It's off a little like her, where I think she should have played it down. Simpler, cleaner, a little more modern hair and makeup. And so then I thought it would have been really cool on her. That's what I would have changed. But I think the dress suits her. She's kind of quirky, and that's her thing.
This dress is horrible. This dress makes me wonder why Miuccia Prada is one of the biggest designers in the world. That crocheted lace embellished collar at the neck that makes no sense is fighting for its life with the beading and the black satin and the tail, and then there's a cross in the back. It's like, again, less is more, people. And then this girl makes her hair look like it's sideburns.
Yeah.
What is that? And then, as if that wasn't enough, she had tuxedos on her fingertips.
All right, our final
You're tough to please.
actor is Octavia Spencer. I believe she's wearing Tadashi Shoji, who
David said he's been doing some work with her?
Yes,
David has been doing work with Octavia. Tadashi is here, too. He's here in Los Angeles. He's great. I've met him before. Love this dress? Hate this dress? How do we feel about it?
I think Octavia has been doing a really good job. You know, she has curves, and she's been dressing really beautifully, and I think this cut looks great on her. The hair is polished. This color is good. Jewelry, I think she looks amazing.
This is one of my biggest surprises, and this was one of the stars tonight. She looks unbelievable. This dress shows you that you can have curves, you can be a real woman, and you can actually wear color, and this color on her is perfection. Her hair is stunning, the makeup is just right, the drop earring.
Look at that, an award from both of you, and she gets to take home the Golden Globe as well.
And she kissed George Clooney.
Right, exactly. Gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thanks very much for coming in, appreciate it, and I think you're going to revisit the gang tomorrow morning, right?
I am.
Thanks for coming in.
Ray, we'll be right back.
All right.
Thank you.